Hi all, welcome to Knowledge Share SS. I hope you all are fine and doing well and studying hard. So we have started new course of CBSE Class 9 Mathematics and we have already completed number system. So the student who are new watching this lecture, I would like to request them, please watch the old videos to complete number system. So my strategy is to first complete all the chapters with examples and exercises from NCERT book. Then what I will do, I will come up with basic to advanced level problems from different books as well as previous year question paper. So that will help you to solve all the questions in the examination, in any examination, as well as you will be able to sit any competitive examination. Okay, so without delay, let's start. So from today onwards, I am going to start polynomials. Okay, polynomials. Now, in earlier classes, we have studied algebraic identities like x plus y square equal to x square plus 2xy plus y square and x minus y squared x square minus 2xy plus y square and x square minus y square equal to x plus y and x minus y. Now, after discussion what is polynomial, you will be able to understand that all these expressions are also polynomials. Okay, so I have written these formulas. When I will be discussing each and every type of polynomials, you can relate what type of polynomials is this. Okay, so polynomials. The definition I am talking about, a polynomial is an expression consisting of variables and coefficient that involves, you will also get this definition in the internet also. A polynomial is an expression consisting of variables and coefficient that involves only the operation of addition, subtraction, multiplication and non-negative integer exponent of variables. So don't think it as very complex. You will be able to understand when I will be discussing. Okay, so don't go into detail about the definition. So okay, now algebraic expression have only whole numbers as the exponent of the variables polynomials in. Okay, so let me write one example of polynomials. Okay, so I am writing x cube minus x square plus 4x plus 7. So polynomial in one variable. So what do you mean by polynomial in one variable? Means in the equations where we will be able to find out only one variable. Here you can see the variable is x, means the value of x is not fixed. Okay, so that's why this expression is called polynomial in one variable. Okay, I will come up with more detail Okay, so this is polynomial in X. Now here if we write any expression like 3y square and 5y, so this will be polynomial in y, because the variable is y. Here the variable was x. Okay, now I'm going to talk about terms in polynomials. So terms mean very simple, the number of total terms in that expression. So here you can see that here the total terms is 4. Okay, and here the total terms 2. Okay, now coefficient. What do you mean by coefficient? Coefficient means the constant part with the variable. Okay, so I am taking example of this example, right? Minus x cube plus 4x square plus 7x minus 2. Now if I ask what is the coefficient of x cube, okay, so coefficient will be the constant part with the variable. So here you can see the variable part is minus 1. So minus 1 is the coefficient of x cube. Now if I ask coefficient of x square, then coefficient of x square will be 4. Now if I talk about the coefficient of x, the coefficient will be 7, and coefficient of x0, that will be minus 2. Okay, so in this way you will be able to find out coefficient of the variables with different power, with different exponent. Now we have seen few example of polynomials expression. Now here I will write few equations and I will ask whether these expressions are polynomials or not. Okay, so x plus 1 by x, so this can be written as x plus x to the power minus 1. Okay, let me write few examples, then I will discuss the logic behind it. X plus 3, this can be written as x to the power half plus 3. Then cube root of y, so this can be written as y to the power 1 by 3. Let me add one more part with this expression, cube root of y plus y square, so y to the power 1 by 3 plus y square. So is this expression, are these expressions polynomials? The answer will be no. Why? Because the definition of polynomial says that exponent should be a whole number. Okay, so whatever polynomials we have seen, like 3x to the power 7, 4x to the power 6 polynomials, this is, and plus x plus 9, so you can see all the exponent are whole numbers. What do you mean by whole numbers? Again I will say please watch my videos from number system, but let me define once more. So whole number represented by let me clear this part. Okay, just write down in your notebook. Okay, so whole number represented by W, and it defines 0 plus natural number. Okay, so what do you mean by natural number? Natural number means the counting number starting from 1, 2, 3, ... Okay, so here you can see that any of the exponent are not coming from this set, this whole number set. Okay, here x to the power minus 1, but minus 1 is not belongs to this set, this whole number. Half, x to the power half is also not in this set. Then x to the power 1 by 3, this is also not coming from this whole number. So that's why this expression are not polynomials. Got it? I think your idea is now completely clear. Okay, now few important points you have to remember, like polynomial can have finite number of terms. I talked about terms, number of terms. Okay, so here 2x cube plus 3x plus 2, here we have 3 terms. Okay, 3 terms. So I'm telling you that polynomial can have finite number of terms. Second one, polynomials having one term are called monomials. Okay, monomials, to be precise, monomials. Okay, so the polynomials which have one term is called monomials. Okay, mono means, we all know, mono means one. Okay, and the polynomials which has two term is called binomials. Okay, bi means 2, and in the same way which has 3 terms, that is called trinomials. Okay, I'm giving you example of binomials. So we can say x square minus x, this expression is a binomial polynomials. Okay, so trinomial, you can say x square plus x plus 5, that is given in your book. So this is trinomial. Okay, now degree of polynomial. Degree of polynomial. Okay, so the highest power of the variable is called the degree of the polynomial. Okay, so suppose this is a polynomial expression. So what is the variable in this expression? The variable is x. Okay, now the highest power of x is in this expression is 7. So we can say that the degree of this expression is 7. Okay, the highest power of the variable is called the degree of the polynomial. This is a polynomial equation and the variable is x and the highest power of x is 7. So that's why the degree is 7. Okay, now I will discuss constant polynomial. Okay. Constant polynomial like 2 minus 7 minus 5 7 is called constant polynomial. Okay, and why we are telling that these are the polynomials? Because 2 can be written as 2 into x to the power 0, minus 5 can be written as minus 5 into x to the power 0. Okay, because x to the power 0 means something to the power 0 is equal to 1, right? So these are constant polynomials. So we can conclude that the degree of a non-zero constant polynomial, the degree, here the degree you can see 0. Okay, so the degree of a non-zero, definitely non-zero constant polynomials is 0. I just told you that degree is the highest part of the variable. Here the variable, you may write anything, x, y, z, r, s, t, u, anything. Means 2 can be written as 2y to the power 0. So variable is y and the highest power is 0. So that's why degree is 0. Okay, so that's it. The first class of polynomial. We'll discuss more and more. And like, share, subscribe. Inform your classmate regarding this course. I'm going to complete the whole syllabus of CBSE Class 9 Mathematics. Thank you.